This is part 18, and we're still climbing this iceberg, or whatever you want to call it. Ice something.
Glacial Peak.
Sure.
I'm not here.
And apparently...
We were in an iceberg in Donkey Kong.
Apparently, Bladefire's not here either.
What?
It's so weird.
Jacob?
Yeah, it's so weird calling you by your, like, YouTube name because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
I know, it's so weird.
Yeah.
We're not really good at keeping our identities secret. That's okay, though.
What?
BrainScratch.com doesn't...
People know my name on the internet? Oh my god!
BrainScratch
They're gonna find me.
keeping their identity secrets.
They're gonna find me. Because they know what state I live in. Like, I think I actually said where I lived once. Or, like, state-wise, not...
Yeah, you did in Smash, or not Smash Bros, but Spider-Man part something. If you want to see where Jacob lives, watch the Spider-Man playthrough.
It's not like I said my address. We're just not gonna say it. I will tell you...
If you want to know where I live, yeah, watch Spider-Man.
My address starts with 6. There you go. Now you know part of my address.
Yeah.
Don't you feel special?
Creepy hackers are gonna creep on you.
Are they green
you
and
all know
explode?
They are.
Oh no. Oh no.
They're never good, but we can count on them. They're never gonna know which part of Canada I live in. Ha ha ha.
Ontario.
Toronto.
Damn it! How did you guess?
Damn it!
No,
I was wrong.
I just guessed the most famous, like, or known
of course.
Canada place I know of. And
Fair.
What about Ontario?
Now they know what state I live in. Now they know what province I live in.
actually, I only said the first Canada, whatever that came to mind, that I only know. That's the only one I know is Ontario.
Yeah. In U.S. schools, they don't really teach us about, like, capitals of Canada and, like, places in Canada.
I've never been taught about Canada.
Yeah.
More barrel cannons. Whoa!
I wonder where the
Canada?
door
What's
is.
that?
Oh, there it is.
Secret.
Wait a minute, this isn't the actual door.
Oh, you got hit by a shell. Oh, what is that? That is a statue of something.
Sheik, I'm pretty sure.
So when did Sheik actually first appear?
Ocarina of Time.
I have that game.
I don't think that's a trophy of Sheik.
It looked like Sheik, I don't remember.
It was an Enderman.
And also, Sheik, even when Zelda transforms into a Sheik, Sheik is still technically a girl.
Yep.
Sheik doesn't turn into a guy.
Sheik's always been, oh no, shit. Yeah, well, Sheik isn't exactly one person, it's sort of like a race of people.
Yeah.
Like, there are a lot of people that are Sheiks, I guess, if you want to call them. But
Like a Yoshi!
Yay! Or a Kirby!
Well, I've only seen one Kirby. Other than...
Mass Attack?
or what about...
Technically, those are all the same Kirby, though.
Technically, in Amazing Mirror, it's just the same Kirby split into all different...
Yeah, that's exactly like Mass Attack, except it's 10 Kirbys.
And in Kirby Return to Dreamland, you have the option to play as 4 Kirbys.
Hey, you found the ladder!
Yay. Finally!
If you don't feel like playing as Meta Knight, King Dedede, or the Waddle Dee, then you can play as another Kirby.
Oh yeah, that I want that game.
In Return to Dreamland?
Yeah.
Good, that's how it should be.
Cool. A 4-player Kirby game.
Yeah, you never really see Kirby and Dedede working next to each other, like, together.
You did in
Kirby 64. That happened.
the Crystal
but
Shard.
that's not cool. I wanna kick Dedede's ass. I don't wanna work with him.
Well, you do, but then he works with you.
You probably beat him.
And what happens here is I die.
Kirby 64 is the only Kirby game I've beaten too. Well, other than Kirby's Dream Land, I've beaten that.
In my opinion, Kirby 64 is the best Kirby game out of all of them.
Yeah, that game's really fun.
What about Nightmare to Dreamland? Didn't you do a playthrough?
That's a remake of Adventure.
Well, yeah, I did Nightmare to Dreamland, but I never actually beat it.
I think I beat Adventure, Dreamland, and Amazing Mirror, and that's it.
I've never beaten Nightmare to Dreamland. I've never beaten Nightmare to Dreamland.
At this point I was like, screw it, I'm not, you're dead weight. I'm going alone.
But I have finished the LP. I've never actually beaten the game yet, though. because I had to get another video off YouTube because I couldn't beat the final boss because I'm such a horrible at Kirby. It's not even funny.
You left the other right side behind. Wait a minute, how come if the one dies it's not a KO, but if the other one dies they're both out?
It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
Shut up, nobody asked you.
Well, look at this door conveniently going inside the top of this, like, ice climber.
Yay. And the ice climbers win!
Meta Knight doesn't care, he just wants to...
Oh my god, it's Goku! I mean Lucario!
Call me.
Why did they replace you with me? What do you have that I don't?
Blue balls.
Oh, and the aura. And
your mother. Watch the movie.
The ice climbers are too scared to fight.
Ice climbers, you are weak.
This battle actually lasts a really long time because Lucario's a real dick. And
I like Lucario.
He likes to stay inside the boundaries instead of dying like he's supposed to. And he taunts. And he doesn't slide on the ice like I do.
Awesome.
Yep.
I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, it was about Jigglypuff. I wish they would get rid of Jigglypuff.
Yes.
I understand she was part of the first I'm getting a text message.
I don't see why, even if she is in the first, you know, like 12, why would you put her in the first 12 anyways?
Exactly. What is your problem, Nintendo?
You had plenty of other characters.
Why take away...
They only put her in because they only put Jigglypuff in because they modified because Jigglypuff is technically a modified Kirby model.
Why take away Mewtwo but keep Jigglypuff?
And why take away Roy?
Yeah.
Replace Jigglypuff with Roy now. Or Mega Man.
That would be awesome. Mega Man.
Speaking of which, I read on the Wikipedia page for the next Super Smash Bros. Game that they are considering and putting in Capcom characters as third-party characters.
That would be amazing. They need to put Capcom in there.
They better put in Mega Man, considering Legends 3 has been cancelled.
Yeah, they gotta make up.
Dude, if they are gonna put Capcom characters in the next Super Smash Brothers, they are definitely putting Mega Man in. They just they can't not put him in. It would make no sense.
And it would just be a bonus if they put in his enemy.
But I bet $100 if they do put him in, you'll have to unlock them.
Probably. Yeah.
Objection! Phoenix Wright's a playable character.
That'd be the biggest troll face if it's like new character approaching and it looks like Mega Man. You're like, oh sweet, and then Jigglypuff. Like, oh god!
What the heck?
The halberd has the great fox trapped.
Wow.
Like take that, you big.
Its ship is big. It just has it pinned.
Oh,
in the most suggested position.
I was gonna say something about that. Hey, and you unlocked Lucario!
Hooray!
Yay!
He's joined my team.
The ice climbers fall to their death. The end.
Finally! Another franchise dead.
I'm surprised they never actually made another Ice Climbers game.
Exactly.
Like, I never even heard of the Ice Climbers when Melee first came out.
Oh, I love this. Like, we thought you were playing as the Pokemon Trainer, but you were playing as these guys.
Ooh, yeah.
And I thought that was epic. Like,
and
when me and my...
picks Kirby!
Yep.
Yay!
And he doesn't pick Yoshi?
Yeah, when I said earlier in the commentary, this part was already recorded by the time when I said I was going to pick Kirby, or I mean Yoshi. So, when I record more parts, then I'll put in Yoshi.
Yeah,
what? You mean you don't have them already recorded?
No.
So Yoshi needs FaceTime. Yoshi needs FaceTime, though.
So does Steve.
Yoshi needs a better game.
You know what? They need to do that. They need to make...
There could be a new Yoshi game on the 3DS.
That'd be amazing. Like,
there's been an announcement of that at the Tokyo Game Show.
On the next Super Smash Brothers game that comes out, they need to make Steve the Pikmin a playable character.
You should start like a forum or like a petition to get Steve.
And then they're like, who the heck is Steve?
Like,
Watch Chugga Conroy, you'll
Conroy's
find
picnic
out.
playthrough. Watch it.
Who's Chugga Conroy? What?
Who's Chugga Conroy? So you say your friend just died? Yes, officer.
How dare you not recognize
Yes.
our
Like,
blood
no,
flames.
like,
I didn't get it, but then I got it. That's fine. Was that a heart container up there?
no.
Oh, death by a hole.
Bottomless pit. Taunt. Every time you taunt. You should do that.
Ah, my Kirby.
Oh,
well.
Kirby.
Now it's Pete's turn. The fight is on!
You know what I've not realized? Or, what? That made no sense. You know what I want to know?
What?
On Super Smash, not Super Smash Brothers, on, Mario Kart, they have Mario, Wario, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, even had Donkey Kong Jr. And they have all these other characters that aren't from Mario. Why don't they put Kirby in a Mario Kart game?
What characters aren't from Mario on that
Donkey
game?
Kong, Donkey Kong Jr.,
Donkey Kong's in
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong and Mario have been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like, that doesn't count. It wasn't called Mario back then, it was called Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the
well,
Stranded
we'll
Park-
continue this debate in part 19. Probably,
Okay.
probably not. But
Ah.